Hello, my name is Music Teacher Kate. In this video, we'll be talking about minor scales, which is nothing major. Now, this is not the first time we've broken down the formula for building a musical scale. Way back in Lesson 5, we broke down the formula for building the major scale. There is only one major scale, but when we discuss minor scales, we need to explore a few variations. By playing A to A on white piano keys, you build an A natural minor scale. That is the only natural minor scale that will lay out on white keys, just playing from do to do. That will only work with A for A natural minor scale. So let's break down that formula. Between 1 and 2, I need a whole step. Between 2 and 3, I need a half step. Between 3 and 4, I need a whole step. Between 4 and 5, I need a whole step. Between 5 and 6, I need a half step. Between 6 and 7, I need a whole step. And between 7 and 1, I need another whole step. So, with our powers of science and counting and music combined, we discovered that between the first and second degree of the natural minor scale, we will need a whole step. Between the second and third degree of the natural minor scale, we will need a half step. Between the third and fourth degree of that same minor scale, we will need a whole step. Between the fourth and fifth, we need a whole step. Between the fifth and sixth, we need a half step. Between the sixth and seventh, we need a whole step. And between 7 and 1, another whole step. Now, we're using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 whole steps and 2 half steps in our formula, just like the major scale, but they're in a different order, right? So this is how you build a natural minor scale. You start on do, you go up a whole step to re, you go up a half step to what will now be called may, you go up a whole step to fa. You go up a whole step to sol. Here, you go just a half step in order to get what we now call lay. And then up a whole step to what we now call te, which is a whole step down from do. You all know enough about music theory by now to know that the A is arbitrary. These could be any pitches starting from any do. You can build a natural minor scale using that formula. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, te, do, te, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. All right, so then we've got a harmonic minor scale and a melodic minor scale that are both fairly common and important to talk about. So we'll start with my favorite, the harmonic minor scale. It sounds so cool. If you know how to build a natural minor scale, then you also know how to build a harmonic minor scale, because all you have to do is raise the 7th degree by 1 half step. That's right, gonna be T, not te. Si, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Melodic minor gets a little trickier because it is different on the way up, ascending, than it is on the way down, descending. On the way up, the melodic minor takes the natural minor and raises the 6th and 7th degrees. So you have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ascending. But it returns those pitches to the natural minor on its way down, descending, so that you have do, te, le, sol, fa, me, re, do, descending as a natural minor scale. The melodic minor scale has all of this going on. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, te, le, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Natural minor. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, te, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Harmonic minor raises the 7th degree from te to ti. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Melodic minor raises the 6th and 7th degrees from le and te to la and ti while ascending, but then returns those pitches to their natural pitches on the way down. Do, re, mi, fa, sol,